Hello everybody and welcome. This is the SafeMagician signing on for ReStory. Now, this is a game about restoring old, old products, like old games, old technology, and all that stuff. It's kind of got a similar vibe to the previous game I just recently played, which was Potion Craft. Again, this is kind of keeping up with the thing of I'm trying to rest my hand a little more, so, I believe this is I can just use the mouse. So, let's get right into it. Let's see what this game's all about. Should be like a nice little relaxing game. Tokyo, early 2000s. My first day at the repair shop. Repair shop status cluttered. To do, clean up the work area, sort out inventory and throw away boxes, open the repair shop. Okay. Feel like this rope could be useful. That's empty boxes for parts. Parts from one device can be used for another. Used in another. That is the start of. The desk's empty and put away any devices on the desk. That makes sense. Sort out inventory and throw away boxes. Open major. Oh, okay, let's. Wow, man, this. I mean, I've been there. I've been there. I can stay where it is. Doesn't look like anything here is. Okay, no, that is trash, I think. Isn't this cleaning supplies? I can go. Save and end day. Oh. Guess we'll put that there. Radio up here, and I guess everything that is trash. I don't think it's gonna let me throw away anything that's not trash, so I'm just gonna make the guess that all the stuff here that I'm throwing away is trash. Open shop. Alrighty. How are you getting on? Cleaning up? I'm here about rent. As we agreed, 2,000. What? 2,000 yen? Prices are different in different countries per week. Oh, by the way, on the way here, I found a phone. I don't know whose, but it's mine now. Everything here is mine. Although it doesn't turn on. How much will it cost to repair it? The customer gets free service to celebrate opening. Name the inflated price of... I don't know how much I like this guy in general. I don't really like you in general. You might as well offer it for free. Take 7,500 at least, or you'll take it. You'll go out of business. Take the last master. When you're done, put the phone on the counter. I'll be around here somewhere. How to reassemble. Remove dirt. Do I? Oh, okay. We just give it a little. Zoom. Oh. Yeah, okay, this makes more sense. Okay, I kind of want to keep things together. Now we gotta take the screws? This is insanely detailed. Oh, it says right click. Oh! Alright, I guess we'll just do a bunch of cleaning, I guess. There we go, so it's right click to move it around. I guess I should have read a little better. I'm horrible at that. Oh, nice! Okay, I guess let's start with this part. Should have been my first on my list, but... How did dust get inside of it? Alright, okay, I would like to... who cares? No brushing needs done there. This is nice. I can get behind this. Definitely a bit more detail than I was expecting. Nailed it. This is a really sweet little game. I'm gonna be honest, I'm enjoying this quite a lot. No cleaning needs done there. Anything here? Nope. Now that I know for a fact, yep, there we are. It's clean. So this had the casing, the circuit board, the screen frame, speaker, keyboard, function buttons, option button, front panel, battery, and back panel. Wait, what about the... Yeah, this... We'll come back to that number. Well, that takes care of rent. Looks like we're using military time. I can't stand Akiba. The noise, the crowds, but it's more peaceful here with you. What are you doing? Is my phone ready? I don't have much time. No, I'm not mentioning the... I almost cursed. Well, at least it looks right. I'll sell it on the marketplace. No point letting good money go to waste. Oh, by the way, you really should close before midnight. There was an incident last night. Somebody broke into a store, ransacked everything, and stole some expensive equipment. My son was on the scene. He came home angry and wet. What? He provided security for very good rates, too. But we'll discuss that later. Bye. Cha-ching! Guess that takes care of rent. Bucket? Excuse for the intrusion. I hope I didn't scare you. The last master always got scared. I live directly above you. I'm taking part in an online Pac-Man championship on my old Atari 2600, but my joystick broke, and I'm so close to the record. It's the second time this month, so now I've got two broken joysticks. Could you fix one of them at least? Just tug on the rope if you agree. Thank you. I mean, I don't see a reason why not. I'll set that one off to the side. Let's go ahead and start with this one right here. Okay, we'll start by undoing the screws. We'll take it apart and we'll get it put back together. What's this? It's empty. I don't know why it would even... Okay, there's the main part right there. The joystick centerpiece. The knob. The circuit board looks terrible. And the cords. Alright, let's start by cleaning this up. Oh wow, this thing is in need of a cleaning. Man, is it dirty. What are you using this thing? You using this thing in a volcano? What is going on with you? Come on. Oh, there it is. Alright, we'll put that off to the side for now. Well, we can start working back on it again. Alright, no cleaning can be done there. Oh, this is trash? Guess that makes a lot of sense. I might only be able to get one of them out of here. No cleaning needs done with that. No cleaning needs done with that. But this one does need cleaning. Okay. Alright, let's put all the parts of this into here. I might only be able to get one out of this, so that's the first one. Before you stand, Inspector Sakamoto, why are you tensed up like a cat in a kimono? There's a little case I'm investigating. There was a chase last night. Somebody broke into a store, smashed the window, and made off with expensive equipment. I chased them all the way to Konda River. In the struggle, I fell straight into the water. I'm fine, but a flashlight was damaged. It won't turn on. Could you take a look? The flashlight is my faithful partner. When I turned it on, smoke came out of it, and the glass is smashed to pieces. It's a popular model, but you can't get parts for it here anymore. Still, I hope you can find a donor on the marketplace. Just be sure to check the seller's rating. Seller's rating, people lie. I have an internet guy. He's a little old, but he knows what he's doing. I'll send him to you. By the way, I'm surprised that somebody opened up again here so quickly after the business with the last master, but you seem to know what you're doing, so good luck. Alright, we're gonna put this off to the side. Right now, that's not my... What's in here? Oh. That's... Okay, I see. I don't really have... Let's take a look at this one. This one's in much better shape than the last one. Okay, what do we have here that could be an issue? Looks like... Oh, wait. The knob is broken. Kind of thought that was going to be the case. So that means I could probably toss these into the... I probably shouldn't have done that. Who cares? All this needs is a good cleaning. At least this circuit board is working. Again, are you playing in a volcano? What is going on here, bud? And that is also trashed. So, if we replace the cord, return the circuit board, take the, take a joystick, a button, front panel, and re-screw it all in. Looks like we do have a few extra parts. We'll leave those in there. That's definitely not going to become a hoarding problem. Yeah, close before it hits midnight. I'm sorry, have you fixed it already? Right, here's the payment for the work. It should be enough. And you can keep the second joystick. I heard that you still don't have internet. Can I help you? Can I help? It's so nice to be able to do something useful for somebody else. Here's an advert from the provider. They have the best rates written in your answer what speed you want. Basic, smart, galactic. I might just go with the smart plan. Yes, I could deal with basic, but I feel like the smart plan. Sorry, I have one more favor to ask. I brought a portable Nomi PMP on the marketplace. It was hard to get, as it's the only just come out, but it doesn't turn on. The box was crumpled, and the courier may have been in a hurry. On forums, everyone's written that the only official service can perform repairs, but I don't get out much, so you're my only hope. So, do you have a license? You have a license, don't you? Tell them you don't have a license yet. What a pity. Never mind. I'll wait. I'll wait. As soon as you have a PMP license, I'll be in touch. Nice. We're rich. I have the time to look at this. I didn't even realize that was even trash. That is also trash. Okay. Looks like the lens is trashed. Light bulb is no good. Undo the screws from the casing. We'll leave the this side of the... Oh man, this dude really just screwed this thing up. Alright, here's the left side being done. Hey there, aren't you the new master? I'm so glad you've opened up. Now I'll have something to do. The last master went missing suddenly, and it's been difficult. Find donor on the marketplace for flashlight. Buy a new a Noni PMP license. But okay. Mr. Hashimoto said that you need help delivering bills and orders and picking up goods for sale. Just put everything on the counter. So what have you there? Any? Aha! There are the bills, rent, and internet. I'll bring them in every week. Okay, gotta go now. In my work, speed is of the essence. Check the time. You've got to be kidding me. And the internet. Hope I don't regret getting that plan for the internet. Any cleaning done here? Nope. Alright, let's go ahead and brush this up. Unicorp. Wonder if these people are in something big. Oh, I can't put this back on? Really? Might as well clean this as well. Seems like everything is fine. I can't put that other piece back until I get the circuitry back for the machine. Oh. Well, I guess let's check the internet. Oh my god. The Atari to-do list clean. Oh, I can't do that one yet. I don't have... Because I need to be a Pokia. I mean, I can accept this order. It's not responding. I don't know why it used to. What is this? I'll accept this order as well, and another Pokia. I'll just accept all three of those. Put the to-dos over there. What's this? Oh, that's just a box. Probably should close up shop for the day. I mean, doesn't look... Okay, that's clean. Screen, button, button. This does look like it needs a bit of a cleaning done to it, so... But before we do, let's go ahead and grab that piece. I don't know how somebody could keep track of all this stuff. Alright, there's the back piece, the battery. We'll wash up the battery in a minute. Looks like this entire thing needs its own cleanup. Let's start by cleaning the first bit. Good thing that this brush is so useful. Perfect. Take this. Now we put the battery back. Oh wait, I think that will go back on. Oh wait. Gotta clean it first. I can't be coming out with, you know, half done work. Nice. I gotta say, I'm enjoying this. I'm not talking enough, but I'm enjoying this. Almost forgot this part. I'm sure that's important. Clean. Nope. I mean, nothing's stopping me from doing more work, is it? Okay, well that... let's put Can I put finished work over here? Yep. This will be my finished section. I can't do any of the Atari stuff. Can I? I mean, you know what? I can just accept it. Alright, we'll get through all these orders and then we'll deal with other things. Unicorp. Doesn't turn on. Add to cart. So far we'll just have that. Here, Here, let's end the day. And we'll just start up work on all this stuff tomorrow. Alright. We're gonna have to get all this done out today. That was our stamp. I assume this is Japan. I think it said Japan, but I fully forgot whether or not it said Japan. Order up. Alright, where's my courier? Hello! Okay. All to-do work goes over here. Alright, let's... Oh, hello! Sensei, my agachi doesn't respond anymore. I feel like that was highly racist, the thing I just did, and I didn't mean to do it. And he was a gift from my mom. She'll be really angry. My class went on an excursion to the top of Tokyo Tower. It was so high up there and so beautiful, but I got distracted and dropped my egotichi straight into a puddle. I've done everything I could. I fed him rice balls and wrapped him in a towel, but the screen still won't light up. I shook him, blew on him, and even said sorry, but he still didn't wake up. Please fix him. He promised he'd grow up to be a huge dragon. Alright, let's start with this little girl's egg tachi. Alright, it's got one screw on the back. Take the plate off. Battery needs cleaned. Let's just clean the battery right now. Nothing's stopping me. Yep, that can go to the side. Undo these next 4 screws. So, I think I should talk about something funny. I'm only bringing this up because I believe this is in Japan, and yeah, I went to a it has to do with a ramen shop, basically. Well, as I've mentioned on my YouTube channel, I happen to go rock climbing on the weekends, and I like to go eat after I rock climb. So, because I like to go eat after I do my rock climbing, I wanted to go to where I was gonna go was the was this Umi seafood buffet, and when I got there, it was well, I actually didn't get there. I was like, you know what, this would be a better thing to do with my with like my mom or something, because you know she likes seafood, and so I just decided to look up like a ramen place, because I've been to a ramen place before, I've enjoyed it, and I found one. It was in this strip mall, and it was in an area that I don't think I would have ever looked in ever again in like a million years. And basically this is what happened. Forgot the order of which this is supposed to go on there. I think it's this piece next? No. And, you know, I ended up at this ramen place. And when I got there, on the menu, it had an appetizer of chicken feet. Now, this is a weird story I'm about to talk about, so sorry about that. And, well, I was like, oh, I've never had chicken feet. I know people do eat them, so it might be interesting to try it out. So I tried it out, and they were delicious. Like, genuinely, I think they might be the best part of the chicken. Execution, find out. You should at least have asked her name. Oh, I bet she didn't pay, did she? I'll take the Egatachi and pay for it with my own money. I earned a little extra today. Don't take the money. Kids get free service. You know, I think, you know what, for this, I'm okay with a kid getting a free service. Might as well go with the next egg tachi. And so I tried out them, and they were delicious. Like, you know, and super tender. It had this. Oh man, sorry about your luck, man. Super tender, like fall off the bone type of tender, and was like served in this like spicy oil sauce.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No delivery. I'm here on personal business. I bought a phone on Marketplace, but I need to get it working properly. Do you have think you could do that?
Mm-hmm.
And from Harui, she's the light of my life. She works in the building next door. Have you been there? Well, I suppose not everybody. It's a rare Autorola limited edition. I really hope she'll like it. Okay, I don't have time. I'll make sure to do that as my next project. Okay, all this seems fine so far. And it was served in this like savory, spicy oil sauce, and it was super good, like fantastic levels of good. Oh, that's trashed. That's also trash. That just needs a little brushing. And so I decided, because I recently started up OMAD, that I would just go ahead and go ahead and I got a craving for it. And I was like, you know, I haven't talked to my friends in a minute, so let's have a little bit of fun, huh? So I just proceeded to I proceeded to uh, text my group chat that I haven't talked to in probably close to a year, and just went, hot take. Uh, the feet might be the best part of the chicken. And I said I will not be answering questions. And it was really funny because the responses were, uh, what? And TF. And it was really funny because I was doing it, and and when I had done it, I was just like, oh, I want to see what the fallout of this one's gonna be. It's gonna be really funny. And then the next person said, please tell me you painted their nails before you devoured. I said, well, of course. I don't eat unless my food is fabulous. Which cracked. That's not good. And then my next thing I texted over, and this is where it gets kind of grossish, was was uh, don't forget you also have to clean it before you cook it. So you know I had to lick it between the toes and under the talons until it was clean. And then I told the story of how I actually came across this realization that chicken feet were good. And then one of the guys on the chat just went, "You really know how to pique the interest of a man, huh?" and, then, and then the next person's like, what is actually going on right now? Ooh, that's not good. Sorry, bud. This is not looking good for you. Can I take this part any further than I have? And so I just responded to the one chat just say that said, what is going on right now? And just went, we're talking about the different ways to use chicken feet. Clearly. So, you know, the funny, goofy stuff. Nailed it. And does this part need any cleaning? No. Might as well reinstall the parts that I can. to it. Don't think I can add any of this without any issues. So that was an actual conversation I had with my friends, and it was just just one of those funny, goofy things that you end up just conversating with friends about. This can go back on, and then I think everything else is kind of like a spare part at this exact moment. What was this one? Okay, that's the camera. And let's see here. Definitely really dirty, I'll tell you that much. Luckily, I do have extra parts. Yeah, this is trash. That's trash. That's good, that's fine. Trash. That's good? Okay, that's good as well. Let's give this a bit of a cleaning. Nailed it. Alright, just snap all these pieces back into place. Oh, I don't have a circuit. Dang. Okay, I do need the circuitry for this one. It's too bad, man. Alright, let's see if we can just get the parts for it. Doesn't look like anything here has any parts. Doesn't turn on. Nope. Oh, wait. Oh, I haven't actually bought any of this stuff. I've just been adding it to cart. There we go. Thank you. These are all just kind of spare parts, basically, for me. Alright. Let's just close up shop. And we'll just undo this one. Okay, perfect. That can be used as a spare. That's also spare. Yep. This here is going to be trashed because it's fully cracked open. Perfect. That part works. Battery is trashed and... See, here's the thing. I don't need this. Like, this is trash to me. Guess we'll put that right there for now. So we'll take the other camera. And we'll just do some work on this bad boy. Alright, this needs the circuitry. That needs the, is this the side panel we need? Yep. Hey, I did it! Order up! Old friend back to life. Here's your reward. You don't mind if I ask a few questions, do you? Still need that license. Excellent. With the regard to the incident last night, I'm convinced that Hashimoto is involved somehow, but we don't have have much information. Do you know anything? Sorry about that. So it was his boy. We've been getting complaints about him for a while. That really helps the investigation. I'm so glad you saved my flashlight. I really didn't want to lose it, right? I'll be off. I stand out here like a cat. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Okay. Okay, these are projects for other people. Okay, this was something I was trying to work with. Okay, this entire back panel is trashed. Battery is okay. Looks like this is also trashed by a little bit. Oh, man, this thing is really just ruined. It's got a new, at least we got a new battery though. What is not? That's tightening down, that's tightening down. Is it because I... There we go. That piece is good, and that piece is good, and that piece is good, and that piece is trash. Perfect. Okay. So, because of that, which piece is this? That's not the piece I need to work on. Okay, perfect. This is the exact thing I need to do. Now we need the front piece. Screw it in. Back piece. Screw it in. A lot of screws go into this thing. Way more than I would have ever imagined. Perfect. Do we have time to deliver? We can deliver it, as long as I'm not up past midnight. We should be good. Which one is this? Okay, that's still that. Alright, let's go ahead and take this thing apart, see what we got here. Yep, cracked back panel, can't use that at all. Okay, that's trash, that's good, 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 and trash. So let's go ahead and use what we got here to create a new one. So we need a new circuit board, joystick, panel, and screw it all in. Hey, see, hoarding ain't that big of an issue. Have time to deliver? No, it's not a good idea to deliver this one right now. This one's just gonna have to go into the complete pile. Excuse me, I said you go to complete pile. Oh, man. Alright, I need to order a broken one of those if possible. Doesn't turn on. Add to cart. No, I don't want that one. Add this one to cart as well. 14? Oh, that one works. Oh, I forgot. I needed to take a look at their ratings. So this guy has a 2-star rating, while that guy has a 4-star rating. So it's better to order from that person. And I'm gonna guess that the thing that I have there doesn't work. So let's order a part for that. Well, not really ordering a part. Alright, let's do some work on this guy's phone. Alright, front panel needs good cleaning. I'm thinking I'm gonna make some chocolate chip cookies tomorrow. Ooh, there needs to be a point and click game about baking cookies. There probably is. And no, I don't mean Cookie Clicker. I'm well aware that game exists, but it's not the game I mean. In no way, shape, or form is that ever going to be the game I mean. Well, I mean, I'll play it at some point, but it's not something I would do on YouTube. But speaking of YouTube, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It really helps me know that people are enjoying the content and that they want to see more of it. Man, I really want some chicken feet right now. I've been craving them for a while, and I would have gone rock climbing again, and that would have been my excuse to go get the chicken feet again. But, because of the fact that I have the tendonitis in my hand. Alright, now all we have to do is this just a cleaning job? Okay, it was just cleaning. Gotta screw all this back in. And all we have to do is place all the parts back on. Man, imagine if repairing stuff was this easy in real life. Where'd it go? Okay, it landed back there. I was like, oh no, I lost their thing. How much time has passed? I need to know. I work today, so I need to know. Okay, it's almost been an hour. I could probably get through one more-ish day. Oh, I can probably I'll get through this product right here. Alright, looks like it's got itself a back panel that I have to unscrew the bolts from. There's the faceplate. The cord. Doesn't look like there's any real issue yet. Nothing looks broken. Okay, we got some more screws to undo here. Nothing looks broken or burnt. I don't see anything that could be messed up. Oh, here's something that needs cleaning. Nailed it. I can just go sit off to the side. Looks like all these are going to need a bit of a scrubbing. Scrub-a-dub-dub. The tub-tub-tub. Nope. This piece is good. And this piece needs a clean. Nailed it. Any other pieces that I can take apart off this? Yep, back panel. Looks like all I needed was cleaning. Yep, that's all I needed. Good thing that this person knows more about where things go on this than me, because if they didn't, they would never be going back on there. Because if these all have to be in their very specific spots, I would never have figured that out. I'll screw these in first. Then we can add the cord back in. Wonder if there's going to be any soldering later in this game. Ooh, that would be interesting to see. There's another game about restoring old video games, like old Game Boy stuff. Might have to check that game out. Whoa, it's 6 in the morning. Been doing this for too long. Oh, wow. Repairs, online orders, sales 0, devices minus. Okay, okay, okay. Bunk. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, okay, yeah, Tokyo. Okay, so yeah, it is. I was right. This is in fact the thing I thought, the place I thought it was. All right. Do I have time for one more? I don't know if I have time for one more day. I think I have to. I think I have to end it here. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed ReStory. I might come back to this one. I'll have a better topic to talk about next time. Go try some chicken feet if you've never had them before. They're great. Otherwise, if you don't want to do that, something you definitely should do is like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Because if you find yourself coming back, it's not going to hurt anything, and it's not going to cost you anything. So, thank everybody so much for watching. That was the SafeMagician signing off. Bye!